allies.
Hundreds came to the lawn of Parliament. They're here to call on the government to kill Bill C-5. Grand Chief Alvin Fiddler wasted no words in his message to Prime Minister Mark Carney.
That if you pass this bill, Bill C-5, that it will be a long, hot summer. Because we will not sit idly by and watch any government, whether it's Ontario or Canada, to come into our territory and take whatever or whenever they want it, because it is ours.
Bill C-5 is currently being pushed through Parliament with very little consultation with First Nations. Last week, Prime Minister Carney said Parliament would sit until the bill is passed. It would allow the federal government to fast-track major infrastructure projects deemed in the national interest. One way is by reducing the requirements for environmental assessments. That's why 19-year-old Jessica George made the 6-hour trek from Oneida First Nation.
I think it's important to protect our land and our waters because that's one of the most crucial parts of our culture is to protect our lands and the water.
NDP MP Saul Mamiko also came in a show of support. He said First Nations need to be a part of any discussion when it affects treaty rights, land rights, and the people that live on the lands. He said communities will rise up against Ontario's Bill 5 and the proposed federal bill.
And I think, you will see different direct actions from different areas. And one of the things is, there'll be obviously some peaceful demonstrations. But I think if there's no, pullback of the bill or repealing of the bill or killing the bills, I think things will just elevate slowly throughout the summer.
To go along the river.
Raymond Katakwapa is from Attawapiskat First Nation. He told the crowd the Anishinaabe Aski Nation Youth Council is starting a movement with youth across the country to make change.
Not be the same as I Don't Know More, KI6, 1492 and back. This will be different and real change will be made. Because we're not only building on top of what our predecessors have built for us, but we're going to the moon this time. And I believe in this generation.
Today,
according to the people here, actions like this will continue throughout Ontario and the rest of the country. Annette Francis, APTN National News, Ottawa.